Alright, hello, this is a bit late, but I'd like to do a post-maintenance update video because in this last maintenance on the 23rd, there was quite a few, well, it was on the 22nd, but it took effect the 23rd for North America time anyway. The Week of Orb Gachapon got updated with a bunch of new stuff. If you gacha them, probably good news for you. I don't gacha, so that's not much news to me. Anyway, but we did get a lot of, they call it the event renewals, but basically we got the banquet renewal. So the rewards from the banquet are now, there's different ones and probably better. And there's also fireworks at the banquet. Rafting is revamped a bit. You get 1 star for killing a hobgoblin. You also get expirations for killing that particular hobgoblin, and the stars go into your inventory and expire after 3 days, so you can kind of get more stars and get the bigger prizes because you can save them for more than just one rafting trip. The family system has been revamped. You can now, there's more family helpers in the main towns like Philia, Physis, and Emain. You also get to warp more, apparently. Like, it sounds like both parents can warp people now, and the parents can warp the other parent and one of the adopted children people. And then winemaking can now be done with the Commerce Imp. And it also shows up in your skill tab, apparently. So that's for the event renewals. There's probably a bit more beyond that. But the next big thing is the secondary password system. If you've logged in since the update, you've noticed that you have to put in a secondary password that you input by clicking on on-screen keyboard. It seems pretty serious if you mess it up. There might be a bit of runaround to get that fixed. So I would definitely make sure it's something you remember. And it has to be between 6 and 16 characters, just BTW. It doesn't tell you that before you actually try to make it. But it also has to include numbers. I did that, and yeah, I kind of just used what I wanted to use. Anyway, and then there's a new event called Loraine's Nightmare Event. There's a bit of question about this, whether it's once per character and that's it, or once per character per day. I have not gotten any word because of it. If someone would like to comment that in the comments, I would love to annotate that. Anyway, the Loraine Nightmare is actually a really interesting event. You can go with a party of 4 to 6, and Loraine is in Dunbarton, next to the kind of by the church in Dunbarton Square, next to where Lorna is. And you basically get a party of 4 to 6, and then you go into like a shadow mission type thing that is in the Dungold residential area. And basically, zombies will spawn and come at a castle, which you have to defend. It has 50 points of defending, so you can't let 50 zombies or bigger enemies will cost more points. And you basically RP your character. Your stats and skills get reduced, and then you talk to Marsilius, and he will give you a class. And there can only be 2 of each class, but it's Magician and Bard, Alchemist and Ranger, and then Fighter/Warrior. So they broke the 6 classes into 3 little groups. So you can have 2 of each in the Shadow Mission thing, and it gives you skills once you pick your class, but then you get money from killing the things, and you can use that money to increase your skills. And you can also use that money to increase to buy potions and other stuff from Loraine. But there is 7 or 8 rounds or waves that you have to defend the castle against, and if you successfully defend it, you'll get XP and a gift box. I don't know what happens if you fail, because I haven't really finished it yet. And so that's interesting. It is a bit difficult, however, since you RP as sort of a pseudo-U character, it doesn't necessarily matter what your stats are, I do not think. So, but it will be a bit tricky to complete. And then the last thing is that Fine and Crednia's reforging tools are now in the cash shop, and you can buy them in the cash shop for Nex. And they're like Reforges, however, you can get better Reforges from them. So, I mean, like really, really good ones. Apparently, slightly game-breaking ones, but I don't know about that too much. But that is all those in the maintenance. A lot chock full in the one maintenance. We also got a couple. We also got a warp imp pets, which can allow you to teleport to a saved location. Sounds pretty useful, but I don't have one, so I don't know how it works. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in this update. I probably missed some. I'll try to annotate that stuff into the video and whatnot if I did miss it. And yeah, I'll probably be looking to live stream and or record a run of the Loraine's mission. So be looking forward to that, I guess, if I do get around doing that. Anyways, this is the update video. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more detailed videos on that stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you next time.